Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a Reiki practitioner as well as a tarot and oracle intuitive reader. Thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, welcome, thank you, and I appreciate your support. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome, thank you for stopping by. I hope that you find the messages in this video insightful. So this week I'm focusing on the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to be focusing on your significant other. There's a lot of energies that are happening, new year, new things, and just things happening in the horoscope that's just moving and shifting. And so let's try to tap into your significant other's energy in regards to their thoughts about this long distance connection. So if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn within your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this message is for you. Again, we will be thinking and we'll be looking at what your significant other is thinking. I have six decks. I will be taking out from these decks 4 cards that will represent your significant other's thoughts. Okay, I will not look at the card. They are not pre-selected. I'm actually going to create the pile right here, right now. I'm going to keep filming. You guys can check down below and go straight to the timestamp that tells you where I start this reading. But just for transparency purposes, I like to do the shuffle while you guys are, while I'm taping. Okay, so again, click down below and check out where the time reading starts. For those of you that are looking for the fire signs, I already posted that down below. This is for the earth signs, and air and water, you guys will be next, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I'll see you down below. Okay, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, significant other. What is their thoughts? Significant other's thoughts in this long distance connection with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. What is a significant other for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What are their thoughts in this long distance connection? One, two, three, four. Okay, it's coming up by itself. Okay, what? Okay, that makes 2. What is the significant other's thoughts and feelings in this long distance connection? What are the significant others for this earth signs? Significant other, what is their thoughts in this connection? Their thoughts in this long distance connection with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are their thoughts? Earth sign, significant other, what are their thoughts? One, two, three, four. Earth sign, significant other. What is their significant other thinking about this long distance connection? Okay, this came up by itself. Okay. Okay, the Emperor came up by itself. What is their significant other thinking in this long distance connection? 1, 2. Hi everyone and welcome. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at your first row. What is your person thinking? We have make the effort, finances and career, soulmate, and playfulness. Okay. For your second row of what your significant other is thinking, you have chop wood, mending, breathe, and take a nap. Third row, you have good night, moonlight goddess, a hidden gift, harmony, and ocean of love. Your last row here, there were cards that flipped up on their own, so I kept them as such, which was the 4 of discontent and boredom, sacrifice, harmony, and deception and envy. Interesting, because when I was shuffling, this card wanted to come up in another deck, so very interesting here. Here at the bottom we have the 2 of Cups, followed by the Lovers, the Moon, and the 7 of Cups. Last row we have the Emperor, the Moon, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so let me tap into your significant other's energy. There's a lot of things happening here, but definitely one thing that just pops out very much to me is that yes, your significant other feels that you are their soulmate. They do feel that they have this intuitive connection with you. They do feel I know I'm saying feel, but because obviously love comes from the heart, I'm saying feel. But in their mind, they do think you are their soulmate. They do feel, and they do think you guys are one as partners, okay? Whether or not this is a friendship or a solidified relationship, it still rings true that there is this sense of spiritual bond between the both of you. There is this emotional connection. I feel that your person's thoughts are about trying to make an effort. I feel that they are trying to figure ways that they can show in action what it is that they feel and what it is that they want in this connection. I feel that for them, in their thoughts, they're thinking about finances and career. So this may be an issue here with your significant other. They are thinking about their finances and about their career. Now, whether it is that they are trying to increase their finances because they have had financial losses in 2020, or maybe for some of them, because their career is in high demand now, they might not have a lot of time and effort to put into this connection, okay? that may not be for all of you, but I do see that finances or career may be an issue here in this situation for your significant other. This is what's in their minds. It could be that they may have been asked to relocate due to their career. They may have been asked to, for those of you, I do have people who have their significant others in the military or in jobs where their significant other has to kind of move around. I do see that here as something that it is in their mind. But what I can tell you is that your significant other does feel a sense of connection with you, an intuitive connection. They do feel that you are their soulmate. They do try in their own way to kind of lighten the mode of their thinking, by thinking about romance, by trying to be playful. Maybe they send you texts, flirty texts. Maybe they try to stay lighthearted within the connection or communication with you in your connection, in your long distance connection. I do see here chop wood, and I feel that your significant other is really busy or trying to stay busy, whether it's busy trying to mend things between the both of you that are caused by perhaps the finances and the dilemmas of the career, or maybe for other reasons, right? But I do feel that they are thinking a lot about work. They are thinking about how to make the effort and how to put those actions, those thoughts into action, and how to fix things between the both of you. There are times that they may seem a little quiet. They may seem a little bit introverted. That's because they are reflecting. They're going within. They're trying to tap into their higher self. They're trying to kind of create a moment of quiet. Even here with the time for a nap, and they have breathe. So with these two cards, it's telling me that there are times that they may seem a little quiet. They might seem a little disconnected, because in their mind they are trying to sort things out. They are trying to take that step back. It seems that this situation perhaps with their finances and their career is something that may be really in the back of their mind quite often here. I also see here with the Moonlight Goddess that they do have repressed emotions, that they're trying to, in their mind, that they are trying to sort those things out. They're trying to express their feelings. They're trying to listen to their inner self. They may not share that with you because I see moonlight, and moon to me always signifies hidden energy. By the way, so that you guys are aware, you do have, your significant other has the moon card twice here. They have it right here, and I'll show you in a minute when I get there, and they have it here as well. And this is talking about the moonlight. I also see another moon here in this card. So there may be thoughts that they are keeping to themselves, that they are keeping private. They might have repressed emotions that they do think about and that they try to kind of push aside. Okay, that may be the reason why this mending card is here, why this breathe card is here, and why perhaps they, at times, you may feel that they take a step back. I see here that your significant other does have a sense of you know, when they do get in their thoughts, maybe again, it is connected to this finance and career that they're thinking about. It could also be because of the long distance between the both of you, because they are busy. But there is a feeling here with hidden gift that there's this sadness. There's like this sadness that they have inside, or this fear that of closing or ending energies that are kind of trapped in their mind. It's like they want to let go of these repressed emotions, but somehow they keep resurfacing in their mind. You know what I mean? So I'm getting here a sense of just, again, repressed feelings, and these repressed feelings are causing some type of sadness here. And your significant other at times does get in their head in regards to those emotions that they're feeling. Your significant other also is really trying to be very productive here. Being productive on making things or making the effort here within this connection. I feel that they're also making the effort with work, so I do get a sense of busyness. And I also feel that they are, in a way, when they're good at what they do, is what I'm hearing in my head. They're good at what they do as far as skill or trade in their profession. And when they get into that mode of productivity for them, they do get this sense of elevated confidence for your significant other. They get this feeling of confidence when they're in their game, when they're really focusing on work or on, yeah, I feel it's work. I really do feel it's work. I feel that at the end of the day, though, after they kind of take a step back from this making the effort and this energy and this busyness that they have, when they do take a step back, and it's quite interesting because we have Ocean of Eternal Love right under the time for a nap, and right next to that we have Breathe, that I feel that once the sun goes down, this is where the healing tries to kind of start or begin. They try to resolve those hidden emotions that they bury through the day because they're keeping busy. And, you know, during those times, when they do reflect on those hidden emotions, those emotions come into play in their mind, and it does cause them to feel a sense of sadness. I feel that some of them even cry at night. I feel that that's where they release their emotions, and while they're releasing, they're in a way healing themselves. But again, this may be something that they keep within because as we see here, it says a hidden gift. So I think it's something hidden, something that they might not always share with you, but definitely does happen when they do start thinking a lot about this connection with you. There is a feeling here that they have in their mind that they try to disconnect their emotions, or they try to disconnect from their emotions. That's what I'm getting here with your significant other. They try to disconnect with their emotions, and they try to release this. See, you see here the feathers releasing into this muddiness, and you see the hands kind of pointing into the rainbow. So, you know, when they are in this moment at nighttime where they feel all these things resurfacing, and they really think about these emotions, and they translate the emotions into thoughts, they try to release this situation inside them, and they do overthink it, because I could see here with this discontent and this sacrifice card. The sacrifice card in other decks is the Hanged Man. So I feel that they do try to get another sense of perspective. I'm getting here the message that they are sacrificing themselves in a way when they are either overworking themselves, or perhaps that they created or they took a job on, or they're taking on extra work, or they're trying to do extra, you know, because they have the sense of having to sacrifice their needs for someone else's. Maybe they do have children in this connection. Maybe they have, if not children with you, then maybe they have children with other people, right? And in other prior relationships. And I feel that they're kind of sacrificing themselves by working very hard and maintaining this busyness. I feel that here with this Harmony card, which is the Lovers, there is a deep connection, this intuitive connection, this physical bond. And when I mean physical, I mean passionate, okay? It comes out when you guys are together physically, this passion that you guys have inside for one another. And this Harmony card, which is the Lovers card in this deck, I feel that there is definitely this deepening bond with you. Okay. And I feel here that with this card of Deception and Envy, intuitively, I mean, I know what it says there. It says Deception and Envy, but I'm getting something completely different. I feel that this connection with you has really created a situation in their mind that they feel that they can now share a little bit more about themselves. They are taking off. If you can see this card, you see that the gentleman is taking off his mask. So I feel that here they've come to a point in this relationship where they feel they can be more open about the things that are in their mind. It might still take time because this person didn't take off the mask completely. They're in the process of, okay, and because the mask is kind of like right there in their head, intuitively I'm getting that they are slowly taking off a layer and sharing that layer with you. It may be, they may even, because these cards were together here, I'm getting the intuitive connection here that when they do overthink and when those emotions come into play in their mind, when they go to bed or when they go to sleep, that type of unveiling emotionally is resulting slowly for them to unveil what it is that they are also thinking about this connection. By the way, your significant other has Harmony, which is the Lovers in this deck. They also have the Lovers again in another deck and the Two of Cups. So they definitely feel a deep sense of passion, of love, of bond. I would even say that you guys may even at times feel that you connect intuitively. There is a connection here that's very deep and runs very deep for your significant other. And your significant other does think about this connection quite often. It is basically on their mind. So you have the Two of Cups here, and I have the Emperor right underneath. That tells me that there are times, though, that your significant other does try to rationalize their feelings, okay? And here we have the Lovers with the Moon card right underneath. It tells me that, yes, they do have this connection. They do have this feeling. If you're not aware, if they're not telling you, I'm telling you, they are not saying anything because they're keeping it secret. That might not be for all of you. Secret meaning hidden. They may not want to tell you how much they think about you. They might not want to tell you how much in love they are. Okay? It might be an ego situation happening here. Okay? So what I'm getting here is, again, you have the Two of Cups. They do have this deep emotional connection with you. Your significant other might not tell you. For some of you, they might kind of keep a stoic, quiet personality, or they might keep this tucked away into their mind and not share. For others of you, I feel that your significant other is trying to control how much they allow you to know how deeply in love they are falling for you. Okay, so some of you might not know, some of you they may say, but not as often, or maybe not as much. Again, the Lovers here is connected with the Moon. There are a lot of subconscious thoughts that they do have about this love or this bond or this emotions that they have for you. You have, your significant other has the Moon card here, and is followed up by the King of Wands. The King of Wands really is focusing on this Moon card. So again, I do feel that your person, although they are passionate, they have motivation, they have inspiration, and they have all these things happening in their mind as far as their passion towards you, they may not share that with you. Okay, you have two Moon cards here, Moon, and you have the King of Wands there. I feel that they do have, again, a lot of, this is the Seven of Cups here, or the Seven of Water in this deck. But I do feel that they do at times overanalyze. We are talking about their thoughts, but they do overanalyze their feelings, and they do overanalyze this soul connection that they have for you. Okay. And I know for some of you, this Queen of Cups is it's saying that your significant other does have the emotions there. They are compassionate. They are the type of person that can let this emotion show, but they may hold on a second. They may fantasize about it more than what they say. Okay, is basically what I'm getting here. All right. I see the Queen of Cups looking at the King of Wands. The King of Wands is not looking at the Queen of Cups. So this tells me again that they really are trying to kind of focus away from their feelings, and they get very wrapped up in their mind. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what else I pick up. All right, so for some of you, your significant other is trying to make an effort to mend this connection between you and them. And while they're thinking about fixing or repairing this connection or putting in the effort, right? They're thinking about putting in the effort. They're thinking about ways to fix and repair or create a stronger foundation in this connection. They sometimes get caught up they get too caught up in their mind. They get caught up too much in over analyzing or over evaluating their emotions, right? So they get the Queen of Cups here. So they overanalyze that sense of emotion that they're getting here in this connection. But sure enough, they definitely are either, if not in love with you already, they are definitely falling in love. For those of you that are already married and your significant other is has relocated, they do think of very much so about this connection. And I feel that in their case, you know, again, I feel that the finances and the career is really what has created this overthinking, right, of what's happening here in this connection. Let's see what else I pick up here. All right, so pretty much those are all the messages that are coming in for you guys. So I hope that you have I hope that you've connected with some of the insights that have come up in this reading. Thank you so much for joining. Our focus for next week, or what I'll be talking about next week, will be what is your significant other feeling. So again, this was what they were thinking. Next week we'll check out what they are feeling. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that this was a great insight for you. Bye-bye.